Say, Daddy plays video games.
Daddy plays video games.
Hey guys, GamesPlanet here. I wanted to talk in this video, and it's going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. First and foremost, it's going to be an actual commentary video, which is something I kind of got away from. I do want to do a lot more of. Now, this video is going to be about who I am and basically how it affects YouTube. Now, first and foremost, I do want to talk about the fact that I do not expect, or I'm not trying to do YouTube full time. You know, I'm in my 30s. I have a very good job, a great career in front of me, and with a large family and a single income household, YouTube full-time is not something I am trying to do. Do I want to get bigger? Absolutely. Would I love to have lots of people watch the videos and lots of people enjoy the content? For sure. But my primary goal is not to be, this million person, do it full-time kind of a thing. And whether or not that's good or bad, I don't know. But that's where I'm at. And I wanted to talk about some of the things that go into why that is. So first off is going to be my job. Now, some of you might know, some of you might not know, but I'm a consultant for a company that works in higher education. So basically what that means is colleges and universities will pay my firm a decent amount of money for me to come there and solve problems. In a nutshell, that's what I do. And so because of being a consultant kind of varies, sometimes my weeks are nice and I work from home and I have time to game and record and stuff like that after hours. Sometimes I have these sporadic seasons where I'm traveling a lot, I'm in meetings all day, I'm in hotels, I'm putting in these 60-hour weeks with all the travel, etc., etc. So because of that kind of balance, it's tough to really have some sort of a YouTube schedule. I do what I can. But what I want to get into primarily are what defines my channel. So I call myself, the gamer dad. I have husband, father, gamer. And I have them in that order because that's kind of the priority list. I'm a husband first. I put my wife before my kids. I put my wife before my life, but put my wife before anything else. And there are many nights where I just want to sit on the couch and hang out and watch an episode of Scrubs on Netflix or chat with her and just chill on the couch with her instead of come in here and edit and record and get angry at Counter-Strike or something like that. Or a lot of times how the nights work out for me is I come in here and Seattle and I will play around a Counter-Strike and maybe a couple matches of Brawlhalla. That takes up like an hour and 15 minutes, and I still have an hour and a half or 2 hours left of the evening and I want to go hang out with the wife. So that's what I do instead of editing and making a video. I want to choose to kind of partition my time that way, and because of that, maybe I won't have a video out the next day. Now, I make up for that sometimes on the weekends where I'll be able to cut like 3 or 4 or 5 videos together with all the recording I've done, but mostly that's kind of how it works out. Secondly, it says father. I'm a husband, father, gamer. So I don't go to bed I don't get really recording until my kiddos go to bed. Sometimes on the weekend in the afternoon when like my kids are playing, my baby's asleep, my wife's chilling, or maybe just taking a nap, I can get some just kind of quiet recording in and maybe some gameplay. But typically I don't even start recording until they go to bed. And some of the drawbacks of that is I have my 2 boys on the other side of the wall here, and then I have my baby girl who's asleep about 10 or 15 feet away from me. And so I really can't be loud or laugh loud or be super, because I'm going to wake everybody up. And so, it kind of comes with the territory. And then finally, I'm a gamer who loves to play games. And so what you're going to find on this channel and going forward, as long as I choose to do YouTube, is you're going to find a lot of different games. And I know I've kind of made a lot of subscribers and a lot of people came here for my, Call of Duty content, which that game is probably number 1 on my heart. And then Counter-Strike content. And those are 2 games that I am very loyal to. And I love playing those games, and I'll always play those games. But I also play new stuff. I love Warhammer. I like Civilization, Smite, Overwatch, Overfall. The Battlefield games. Whatever kind of catches my fancy at the time is what I'm going to be able to play. So my channel, I know I'm not some special little butterfly, but it is a little unique in the sense that, number 1, I'm not trying to make this a full-time career. I do it because I enjoy it. And number 2, I do have a lot of other priorities that kind of are more than YouTube. And I do YouTube and I make videos and I create content when I can. And finally, you're going to find a lot of different games. So I don't do Let's Play series. I can't do those. I don't even know the last. Actually, I do know. The last game that I completed single player all the way to the end was BioShock Infinite. And that was like, 3 years ago? Maybe? A little over 3 years ago? So anyway, that's what this kind of video is about. I really don't even know what you would call this video. There's a baby in the background. It's afternoon. I don't really know what you'd call this video. It's just I wanted to kind of get it out there, have some commentary, have some conversation about it, because it's been a few years since a couple years since we kind of defined who I am and what I do. And so that's a little bit of who I am, what I do, the reason behind it, and why you might see sporadic postings of videos. Maybe sometimes I do 2 a day, sometimes I get 2 in a week. It's because of time, it's because of my life, it's because of who I am. I really appreciate you guys. I love the comments. I know we're like 5 minutes into the video, so if you've watched it all the way through or whatever, let me know in the comment section down below. Look forward to create more content. I will be doing it. I'm not saying I'm stopping YouTube, but I am saying that I do this as long as I can, as much as I can, to balance with the other priorities that are far more important. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.